Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. I should really start calling it football now, shouldn't I? Anyway, in this video/podcast, I'll be discussing the women's international friendly between England's Lionesses and Portugal's women's national team. Getting to this a little late because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to find a full match replay. If you're seeing this, it means I was able to find a full replay of this match. Anyway, it's been a while since I covered the Lionesses. I think the last time I was able to cover England was during the Arnold Clark Cup this year, but a lot of time has passed since then and so much has happened. I also know a lot of England fans, so I've been kept up to date on what's been going on in the WSL and by extension, the Lionesses. Unfortunately, there have been quite a few injuries on the England squad. Most notably, Captain Leah Williamson and forward Beth Mead. Both of them will be missing the World Cup this year due to ACL injuries while playing for Arsenal. Arsenal had quite a few injuries this past season to the point where football fans were calling them Injury FC. They still managed to beat Bayern Munich in the Champions League quarterfinals, thank you, and gave Wolfsburg a tough time in the semifinals. As for the rest of the England squad, Millie Bright is coming back from an injury. That's good. There's been some talk and concern earlier this week because defender Alex Greenwood picked up a knock to her ankle during training, but Wigman said Greenwood is good to go against Portugal. I think they should still be careful with her though, because the last thing this England team needs is more injuries, especially as we start to get closer to the World Cup. As for England's midfield and attack, knowing Sarina Wiegman, I'm guessing she's still prioritizing that, which is perfectly fine. England is a strong attacking team, and there is so much attacking depth on this England team already. I don't think England should have any problems or issues there. Chemistry and cohesion, connecting in the box and finishing may need some touching up. The team just got back together a few weeks ago and are now playing in their first friendly since getting back together. So I wouldn't be surprised if England looks a bit off in this first half. Usually they'll get adjusted as the game goes on or once someone from England scores. I noticed it's an instant morale booster, which is why it's so important for England to score the first goal in this match and in their upcoming matches. Anyway, I don't really have anything else to add. It's been a while since I covered England, and I need to get reacquainted with them. So let's get into the lineup for this match. Hopefully I'm not too rusty. All right, so the lineup. 4-3-3, we have Mary Earps in the goal. For defenders, Alex Greenwood, Lucy Bronze, Jess Carter, and Esme Morgan. In the midfield, we got Kara Walsh, Georgia Stanway, and Ella Toone. And for forwards, Lauren James, Rachel Daly, and Lauren Hemp. Good lineup. I think they should be okay against Portugal. I'm very interested in this attacking trio of James, Daly, and Hemp. Those three love to attack the goal. I haven't been able to watch Hemp for a while, but hopefully she still has her pace down the wings. However, one of the things I'm more worried about when it comes to this lineup and England as a whole is their transitions when the opposing team is on the attack or launching a counterattack. England has to be aware and careful when it comes to those. Besides that, England should do all right against Portugal. Now, let's get into the first half. All right, so the first half, we are off. Apologies again for this being late. It's hard to find and stream international friendlies for England and Germany outside the US. Anyway, 1 minute, Bronze to Stanway taken away. James unable to recover. Portugal plays it back to their keeper. 2 minutes, Stanway recovers. Greenwood up to Hemp, tackled away. James lays it off to Bronze. Ball in the Portugal box, kicked away. 3 minutes, Greenwood plays it up, kicked away. Greenwood almost loses it. Ball played back to Earps. 4 minutes, Hemp cross, Daly attempt goes wide. Portugal recovers. Ball sent in for Daly in the box. Daly header attempt, keeper saves. 5 minutes, Walsh up for Bronze, beaten to it and shielded. Ball goes out of play. 6 minutes, Walsh dispossesses a Portugal player. James helping out too. James off to Bronze, Bronze cross, nothing from it. 7 minutes, Portugal on the attack, tackled away by Greenwood. Goodbye Greenwood there. Greenwood and Toone battling Portugal for the ball. Toone fouls, I guess. 8 minutes, Portugal free kick outside the England box. Ball sent in, headed out. Portugal arguing for a handball, not given. 9 minutes, England on the attack. James making a run up to Bronze, goes out of play. Ball towards the England box. Carter on it, kicks it away. 10 minutes, Portugal cross, kicked away. Greenwood long ball up to Toon, kicked away. 11 minutes, Portugal recovers and clears. Greenwood to Hemp. Hemp running into the box, brought down, fouled, and tripped. Ref plays to the advantage. Honestly, it should be a free kick, and because that would have been a good spot too, since it happened at the edge of the box. 14 minutes, Greenwood long ball up to Hemp. Too much behind it, goes out of play. 15 minutes, James cross. Daly misses it. Hemp recovers, but Portugal able to clear it. 16 minutes, England recovers. 17 minutes, James up to Bronze. Bronze plays it back. Stanway over to Toon. Toon attempt goes wide. 18 minutes, Portugal on the attack. Ball sent into the England box. Portugal plays it out. Hemp recovers. 19 minutes, ball up for Daly in the box. Defended away. 20 minutes, Daly fouls, grabbing. Actually, no, from the replay, that was the most obvious handball that I've ever seen in football. Portugal on the attack. Carter trips a Portugal player. Should be a foul, but I'm surprised it wasn't called. 22 minutes, Stanway to James. James cross blocked. 23 minutes, England corner kick, short, played back, ball sent in, goes out. Everyone in general, stop with the short corners. I don't know why they just didn't send it in from the corner. 24 minutes, James sends it in for Daly in the box, goes to the Portugal keeper. Ball to the England box, kicked away by Carter. 25 minutes, Hemp making a run. Hemp cross, kicked away. Hemp needed support in the attack there. I'm surprised no England players were running with her or getting in the box. I think it was just one. England corner kick, kicked away. 26 minutes, ball over to Greenwood. Greenwood up to Toon. Too much behind it, goes out of play. Portugal foul, England ball. 27 minutes, Hemp cross, Daly and Toon. Miss kick, not sure how. Ball to the England box. Morgan kicks it back to Earps. 29 minutes, Greenwood sends it in for Toon. Portugal recovers. Ball to the England box, kick back to Earps. Greenwood up to Hemp. Hemp cross deflected. 30th minute, England corner kick punched away by the keeper. 31 minutes, Stanway fouls. Grabbing, Portugal ball. Ball to the England side, defended away. 32 minutes, Hemp fouls. Takes herself and a Portugal player out. Good. Portugal free kick. Ball sent in, defended away. Ball sent in again. England clears. 33 minutes. Bronze making a run up to James. James cross, missed by Daly and Hemp. Just how? And kicked out. 34 minutes. England corner kick. Ball headed down. Daly bicycle kick. Goes over. Honestly, that would have been awesome if it went in. 35 minutes. James fouls. Portugal player down. Stepped on her foot. Portugal ball. Toon sends it in, kicked away. 36 minutes, Portugal player in Bronze 1v1. Bronze fouled, pulled down, England ball. 37 minutes, England free kick outside the Portugal box. Greenwood tries to send it in, but hits the wall. Stanway to James. James cross, saved by the keeper. Hemp fouled, England ball. Actually, no, Hemp fouls, Portugal ball. Hemp is still probably one of my favorite players for the England national team. 38 minutes, ball to the England side, goes out of play. 39 minutes, Hemp back to Greenwood. Greenwood cross or attempt goes over. Hemp up to Daly in the box, plays it to the other side. 40th minute, Hemp back to Greenwood. Portugal gets it back. 41 minutes, ball to the England side, tapped out by Greenwood. Stanway up to Daly. Daly in the box, Daly attempt blocked. 42 minutes, James gives it away. 43 minutes, ball to the England side, kick back to Earps. 44 minutes, James dispossessed. England gets it back. Toon to Hemp. Hemp cross. Stanway attempt. Hits the crossbar. 45 minutes, whistle blown. First half ends. England, 0-0. There's a lot I want to say about this half, and I don't want to be too harsh because I know England have just gotten back together, and this is their first match since getting back together. But there were just some things in this half that I found surprising and very noticeable. The first thing I noticed was this first half was slow and, not gonna lie, kind of boring. I'm used to seeing the England attack running and really attacking the goal and putting pressure on the back line, but it just seemed too slow and predictable, and the attack needed to do more. Connection and finishing in the box needs some work. At the same time, there needs to be more support and drive in the attack. James especially has been doing really well. She's making runs, getting into the box, creating chances, and connecting well with Bronze. When it comes to England's midfield, there's good possession and control from Walsh, Toon, Stanway, and even James at time. As for England's backline, they're doing well for what's been thrown at them. I've noticed Greenwood is also doing well at getting balls and passes up to Hemp and Daly and Toon. I mentioned it earlier, but Bronze is also doing well too. She's connecting with James in the attack, moving the ball around, and has had some good touches. So midfield and back lines seem to be okay in this half, but the attack needs some work. Hopefully it'll get better in the second half. Now, that all being said, let's get into the second half. All right, so the second half, we are off. Did one of the commentators just say, I don't think this goalkeeper is great in regards to Portugal's keeper not being tested enough? Wow. Also, this was a different commentator that said it, and it happened before the second half started. It wasn't the two commentators calling the gameplay during the match. Like, you could say the same thing about Earps in the first half. I don't think Earps is a great goalkeeper because she hasn't been tested enough in this match, which isn't true at all. Both goalkeepers in the first half of this match haven't been tested enough, so it just seems like such a ridiculous statement to make in regards to Portugal's goalkeeper. Anyway, 45 minutes, England substitutions. Greenwood, Daly, and Toon out. Charles, Kelly, and Russo in. England wins back possession. Hemp cross, Portugal keeper saves. 46 minutes, Kelly attempt from distance, saved by the keeper. Long ball over to Hemp, too much behind it, goes out of play. Portugal player down. Bronze sends it out because the ref didn't blow the whistle when the Portugal player went down, so Bronze just kicked the ball out so the player could get checked on. From the replay, the Portugal player had a small collision with Stanway. 48 minutes, game starts up again, but the same player who went down earlier went down again. Trainer's out to check on her, and unfortunately, she cannot continue. 49 minutes, game starts up again. 50th minute, Charles gets it up to Russo. Russo making a run over to Hemp. Hemp attempt blocked. James up to Hemp, too much behind it, goes out of play. 51 minutes, Portugal sends it out of play. England corner kick, Hemp attempt goes over. We need to work on finishing. Again. 53 minutes, James to Stanway, Stanway to Hemp, taken away. Kelly attempt, blocked by the keeper. 54 minutes, Bronze cross, kicked away. Ball in the Portugal box, kicked away. Ball up for Russo in the box. Russo goes down in the box. Portugal player also goes down too. Russo fouls. From the replay, Russo may have caught the Portugal player's leg. 55 minutes, Hemp over to James, offsides. 56 minutes, Portugal making a run, ball sent into the England box, defended away. Ball in the England box again, England recovers. Ball up to Russo in the box, Russo slips, may have taken a slight bump from a Portugal player. Fans think it should be a penalty kick, but I don't think there was much behind it. It would have been a very harsh foul on Portugal though, or a very harsh foul. 57 minutes, Portugal making a run, Charles grabbing and holding. Portugal player goes down, but plays it into the England box, defended away. And no foul. That should have been a foul and yellow card though. Like, that was clear and obvious. 58 minutes, Portugal corner kick, saved by Earps. James up to Russo making a run. Portugal keeper way off her line, can't tackle it away. Russo attempt, kicked away. 59 minutes, England corner kick, Bronze header attempt off the post, keeper able to pick it up. 60th minute, James cross headed away. Kelly in the box, Kelly over to Russo, Russo attempt goes wide. Russo, what was that? That was right in front of goal. You were the chosen one. I think you were actually the only one. Like, how does she not convert that? That was like right dead on in front of goal. 62 minutes, Kelly cross blocked, goes out. 63 minutes, England corner kick, bronze header goes wide and cleared. England corner kick headed away, Charles cross kicked away. 64 minutes, England substitution, Walsh and Stanway out, Combs and Zellum in. 65 minutes, England corner kick goes past everyone. Hemp cross headed away, Kelly recovers. Portugal attack cut off, England recovers. 66 minutes, long ball to the England box, played back, Portugal attempt, Earp saves. Zellum to Charles, Charles cross cleared. 67 minutes, Hemp and 2 Portugal players down, trainers out to check on them. Hemp and the 2 Portugal players coming off, but they should be back in. I swear, Hemp injures herself the most whenever she tackles someone. 68 minutes, England foul, Portugal free kick, long ball to the England box, headed away. Hemp recovers, pass back to Earps. Oh man, this would have been so bad. Earps misses it with her foot, almost an own goal, but it went wide. 69 minutes, Portugal corner kick defended away, Portugal cross defended away. James making a run, James grab, no foul call, over to Hemp, tackled away. I don't know what is up with this ref. 70th minute, Hemp on the ball, kicked away. 71 minutes, England corner kick, short, ball sent in. Russo attempt saved by the keeper. Would have been offsides anyway. Ball in the Portugal box, kicked away. Hemp cross, kicked away. 72 minutes, Portugal counterattack. Portugal possessing for now. England recovers. James taken off the ball. 73 minutes, Portugal throw-in, goes out of play. Charles up to Kelly, kicked away. Ball sent into the Portugal box. Charles header attempt saved. 74 minutes, Portugal player down, bronze fouls, high boot. Portugal free kick outside the England box. 75 minutes, Portugal attempt from the free kick, saved by Earps. Zellum to bronze, intercepted. Portugal on the attack, goes out of play. 76 minutes, Russo fouled, England ball. Ref having words with a Portugal player. Kelly cross, Russo attempt, forced to put it wide. 77 minutes, ball to the England box. Carter back to Earps. Hemp to Kelly. Kelly keeps in play. Kelly cross, Russo attempt goes wide. 78 minutes, ball to the England box. Carter recovers. 79 minutes, James almost gives it away. James fouled, grabbed, and shoved. Yellow card for Portugal's Pinto. 80th minute, England substitution. Hemp out, Robinson in. 81 minutes, England free kick, short. Ball sent in. Kelly cross, Russo attempt goes wide. Kelly can't keep it in play. Ball towards the England box, kick back to Earps. 82 minutes, Robinson cross kicked away. Charles on the ball, kicked away. 83 minutes, ball in the Portugal box, kicked away. Robinson to Charles. Charles cross goes over. 84 minutes, Charles to Robinson. England recycles the ball. Kelly cross, Combs attempt, blocked. Combs attempt again, saved by the keeper. 85 minutes, ball up to Robinson, goes out of play. 86 minutes, Portugal on the attack, bronze recovers. Portugal on the attack again, England recovers. 87 minutes, Russo back to Kelly, played back. Robinson cross, blocked and kicked away. 88 minutes, England corner kick, keeper saves. Zellum cross, blocked. 89 minutes, Portugal keeper down, trainers out to check on her. From the replay, when she did a goal kick, she might have pulled something, but she seems to be okay. 5 minutes of added time, 91 minutes. Portugal sends it towards the England box, headed away. Ball in the England box, kicked away. 92 minutes. Charles and Portugal player 1v1 goes out. Russo grabbed and pulled down. Yellow card for Portugal's Gomez. 93 minutes. Ball in the Portugal box, kicked away. 94 minutes. Bronze cross. Portugal comes away with it. Ball in for Russo. Russo attempt blocked. 95 minutes. England corner kick taken quickly. Then whistle blown, second half ends. England draws 0-0. So the second half was a lot better, especially with the substitutions. Chemistry and connection in the attack seemed better. Pace was good, definitely a lot quicker. Quick touches and movement on the ball. More crosses and services as well. There was more support in the attack and in the box. Hemp and Kelly were able to provide some good services. I think Hemp was more active in the second half than in the first. Overall, England's attack in the second half seemed to be a lot better. I remember how it reminded me of how England played last year with that strong and aggressive and persistent attack. The downside, though, of this match was finishing, particularly Russo's finishing, or lack thereof. I like Russo. She was getting in the box. Players were picking her out. She was getting on the ball and had some good chances. But for some reason, she just couldn't finish. That is something her and the rest of the England attack is needing to work on. For now, though, I'll just leave it at that. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.